We're just 6 days on from the Champions League final and many around the world will still be seething with Sergio Ramos. The Spaniard was the villain in many football fans' eyes as his challenge on Mohamed Salah in the first half between Real Madrid and Liverpool left the Egyptian with a dislocated shoulder. The 25-year-old struggled on for a few minutes, before leaving the pitch in tears as the pain came unbearable. With Salah's most important day of his life coming to a premature and disappointing end, anger turned to Ramos. Many, including former Premier League footballer Mido, felt that the Spaniard had intentionally injured Salah. Anyone that understands football would know that Ramos injured Salah intentionally, he wrote on Twitter. Any player in the world would have released his arm, but Ramos held onto his arm and spun with it. Many shared Mido's feelings. That was in the immediate aftermath of the challenge, when emotions were running high. The former Wigan player has now backtracked on those comments now that the dust has settled. Mido now claims that the challenge was nothing out of the ordinary from Ramos, while also stating that he would love to have him in his team if he were a coach. I said before that Sergio Ramos' intentions were clear in hurting Salah, however was this the first time for Ramos to be that aggressive? Mido told on Sport, per Goal. No, this is his style of play. He plans on threatening the opposition by being aggressive so they will not try to go past him again. After the final whistle, I was really angry at Ramos because he hurt the player that I support, the one I was hoping could win the Champions League. But as a coach I would like to have a player with same character and capabilities as Ramos. Fair play to Mido for backtracking on his words. It would take a truly bad person to try and intentionally injure a fellow professional on a football pitch. Ramos has built his game around aggression, but to say he would intentionally hurt an opponent is taking it a step too far. And as Mido says, any coach would love to have a player like Ramos on their team. He's one of the world's best defenders, while also being a leader on the football pitch. The criticism he has received after the final has been truly unjustified, and Mido deserves credit for coming to his defense. Do you think Ramos intentionally injured Salah? Have your say by leaving a comment below. Do you want to write for Give Me Sport? Get started today by signing up and submitting an article here. https://www.givemesport.com/writeforms